Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on MedMen. I was wanting to get a video out about them last week and didn't get it done. I was working on a couple MJ stocks and just didn't have time for this one. But this is MedMen. I've talked about it a couple times here on the channel. Ticker MMNFF. And currently showing a hold on this one and currently at 4 cents. Here you can kind of see what they've done over the last year, or haven't done. It looks like they were in the 29-30 cent range, and just like all the rest, have been down and continue to go down since then. So today it opened at 4 cents, high of 5 cents, 52-week high of 32 and 52-week low of 4 cents. So it looks like it hit that low today. So not a whole lot of volume on this one. 175,000, average of 691,000, market cap of 78 million. So it looks like Canadian. So kind of a small one. But they're a publicly traded United States-based MJ with operations in California, Nevada, Arizona, Florida, Illinois, New York, and Massachusetts. So, like I said, I've covered them a couple times here. Here's their actual website, MedMen Enterprises, ticker. Again, there's the ticker for you. Together with subsidiaries, operates as a MJ company in the United States. Company cultivates, produces, distributes, and retail recreational and medicinal. As of June 20, 2019, it operated approximately 37 retail stores and had licenses for approximately 86 retail stores in 12 states. The company is headquartered in Culver City, California. So here's kind of a look at some of the price action since over the last month, since August 26th. Here's a look over the last year. Like I said, it was in the 30 cent range. If we go back to the 2-year, looks like it was 13 cents. Kind of blew up here. I think that's after... Yeah, February 10th, I remember that all MJ was up on that particular date, and then I think it was something to do with Chuck Schumer. They were going to work on legalizing it, and then that fell off, and then down we go ever since then. So I remember that date now. 2/9/2/10 of 21, so there's again the 52-week range, shares outstanding 1.30 billion, and a market cap of 67.78 million on this one. So very small one on this one, but not to be discounted. So I like to take a look at all of them and talk about all of them and just kind of diversify. It looks like I last talked about this one was, wow, back in March and then April of 21. So I haven't talked about this one a whole lot, but I have it on my radar. So, but here you can see is lower by 82.76% in the last 12 months. Ranking system gives a score of 30 out of a possible 100. Has an overall score of 30. Find out what that means to you for the rest of the rankings. So not too great of a score on this one, but lower by 2.7% on Thursday. Neutral, underperforms market. So if you haven't looked at their website, I would suggest going to their website and see the brands. I just talked about True Leaf, Cure Leaf last week. There's your Florida MJ doctor list. So moving on here, price, target, and analyst ratings, and see this here on Market Beat. So currently showing it as a hold Analyst price target up 514% to 25 cents, currently at 4 cents. So if you bought it at 4 cents and it got up to 25 cents, that'd be a pretty good return on your money. Currently showing this one as a hold. Price target 25 cents. Looks like 1 year ago was a price target of 30 cents, so it's went down since then. Analyst ratings by month. Pretty much a hold or a sell. Price target. Pretty much showing this one as a hold. That's what I've been doing with all of them. Some of them I've been buying a little bit of high tide here and there. That's really the only one that I've bought lately. I've been talking about a lot of them all. I still have a bunch of them. Tilray, Sundial, some of the more popular ones. Over here on Reddit, see if there's any updated information. Providing some great buys. I'm still bullish on SIRC, MindMed. Still think tougher markets are ahead, but great growth opportunities in the future. So that's what I've always said about a lot of these great growth opportunities in the future. That's why I continue to hold all of them. So, and I talked about some ETFs last week as well. So ticker MJ, and it's at a big loss as well. So gonna definitely be watching that ETF MJ today. Might pick up some shares of that. That's actually below $5. So over here on StockTwits, currently showing it as a nickel with a 52-week low of 4 cents, high of 32. Once 11 breaks, we launch. That's a big if. Have not looked at that one. ACB, I did a video within the last week or two, and haven't really looked into that one yet either. Let's get back to 6. Over here on MSN Money, currently showing it as a hold with a 1-year price target to 28 cents. But that's all that I have on MedMen. Couldn't really find a whole lot on this one. So if I can come across any more information, I will definitely look into that as well and make another video about it. But wasn't a whole lot out there on this one for today. So if you have MedMen, you can list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share. And I was going to try to get into their website. There we go. Premium flour. All these ads would quit popping up. Experience updated buds. Stay connected. Seems like a lot of them have their own app. I talked about weed maps last week. I have to take a look at that video as well. Strain types and effects. CBD, sativa, sativa dominant, indica, indica dominant. So they have a wide array of different products and everything. So MJ strain is essentially the same. MJ medicine has been federally legal. Since 1985, what's special about it? Kind of an interesting article. You can find this right on their website. But what exactly is the difference between dronabinol, Marinol, and medical MJ? medication managed to gain FDA and DEA approval at the height of Just Say No Reagan administration? That's a good question. If you were around during the Reagan administration, whenever that was, mid-late 80s, totally against drugs, so that's what his saying was, just say no. Very interesting, but that's it on MedMen. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, following Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.